Hi guys, thought I'd do an update for you. This is week 1 plus 2 days that I've had my Invisalign in. Getting used to it, getting used to talking with it. As you can see, I don't have the lisp anymore, and I feel that's made me a lot more confident when I'm talking to people. So I don't expect them to be looking at my mouth to think, okay, what's in her mouth? Because they can't really see unless I point it out. I've managed to learn how to wear lipstick with this, because initially I wore lipstick, when was it? I can't remember. And the whole tray, the whole aligner got smudged with it. I was like, oh no. So what I have to do is wear matte liquid lipstick, which dries on my lips. I put a bit of gloss on this, but the essence is that your lipstick is a matte liquid lipstick, because if it's not, your aligners are going to be a hot mess. That's what I experienced. That's something to point out. When you're doing the whole lipstick thing, they don't work with each other. So what else? I'm learning as I go along with this. Feeling pain. I'm not really feeling that pain anymore that I had when I wake up in the morning. I would have this sensation, especially when I'm brushing my teeth, that is tender, but I'm not feeling that anymore. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's that. And I'm still sticking to keeping it in my mouth for at least 22 hours of the day, which is also a good thing. I almost forgot them the other day. I like brushed my teeth and I was running out the house and I was like, oh, hold on, I haven't put my aligners in. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is so easy to forget that you've taken it out. So yeah, I need to be on my game with this one, like, because imagine if I went out and I was out for like most of the day. That's it, most of the day without them in my mouth. So yeah, this is my teeth. Hi guys, it's now time for me to change my Invisalign trays, like the aligners I've got, into the second tray. As you can see, 2 of 29. So I've done the first tray. You have to wear them in, well, I have to wear mine in for 2 weeks. Let me just flip over and go to the bathroom. So every 2 weeks I have to change my aligners, change the tray. So I'm gonna now fit in the second aligners and then see how that fits and see how I feel with it. You just get accustomed to them, it becomes natural. I need to let you know of my experience. I went out this weekend to a party, so I'll let you know. I'll probably do a separate video or something on my experience with like going out to a party with them and like having to eat and all of that. I'll let you know about them, but But let me just take these out and then pop in the new aligners and we'll take it from there. So these are my new aligners. This is the second set. Obviously you probably can't tell much difference from the first set, but there is slight variations to it. There should be anyway. Okay. So they're going in. Ideally, these should be going in with my attachments on. You know, earlier I told you that I'm going to get attachments. It's like little bubbles that they adhere to your teeth to help secure them. So I'm getting my attachments. Ideally, I was meant to get my attachments week 2 or week 2.5, but I'm getting them in my 3rd week because I'm really busy. So they had to fit my appointment in the 3rd week, so I'll go in and they'll still put it in. It doesn't, my orthodontist said it doesn't make much of a difference, but yeah, so I'm gonna put them in. That's really tight actually. That's tight. It's a good sign. Okay, I've heard it click. I meant to hear it click. You're meant to hear it clicking. That's when you know it's secure. And then bite down with the chewies. I've actually been biting on the chewies a lot more because it's meant to help you keep them in securely, help them stay in properly. So I'll bite down on the chewies after I speak to you. But I feel like the lisp is back again because it's different. It feels different from the first tray. And it's a lot tighter. A lot tighter actually. Wow guys, it's tight. So I'm just going to bite down on my chewies now. Let me get it. Guys, don't look at the state of me today. This is how my dentist said I should do it. Just keep biting down. Just make sure it's really secure. back and forth, back and forth. And anytime I take them out and put them back in, obviously if I have my chewies, do the same thing, keep going back and forth. But these feel pretty secure, they feel pretty tight. Alright guys, so that's my update in fitting in my second set of aligners. I'm gonna go get ready, freshen up, all of that, because I'm going out now. Yeah. Good morning guys. I'm going to the dentist to get my attachments added onto my teeth. So this is the next stage in like my Invisalign process. I know a lot of people, they get their attachments from the start, but for some reason my orthodontist did not want me to have them at the beginning, so I'm getting them now. So it should make the aligners fit properly, a lot more tighter. So obviously I'll let you know my experience with the attachments on, but I think with the attachments it's going to be a lot more visible that I'm wearing them, because as it stands now people don't actually know that I have aligners in unless I tell them or unless they're really close up to me. But with the attachments, because they're like little square bubbles that are attached to your teeth and they're white, I think they're going to stand out. But we'll see what happens when I get there. Yeah, I'm excited because I can feel change. I know I can't see it, but I can feel my teeth moving back. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go to the dentist now, get my attachments done. Shall I wear them now?
Yep.
Okay.
This is what we were drawing. If you just rest your head towards the center.
A1?
Yes. So I'm just polishing some surfaces where the attachments are going to go on.
Okay.
I tend to give a running commentary irrespective of whether you're drawing or not. Once I put the attachments on, they would obviously, the plastic would grip onto it as well. Well done. You can have a quick rest.
Yeah, of course you can. Would you like me to take glasses? Yeah.
So we're going to give you the next 5 aligners now, which would mean that we're going to see you in roughly 10 weeks time, okay?
Okay. Hi guys, so I've just had the attachments fitted. OMG, it is tight AF. Like, I can't describe how I feel right now. You know what, it's alright, but it's super tight, and the lisp is back again. So yeah, I'm just gonna head back home and then I'll probably talk you through it and do the video that I said I was gonna do about my experience in the party and stuff. So I'm heading back home now. I've just had the attachments fitted to my aligners and I've been given my new aligners. They've actually given me 5 sets of aligners, so I'll be going back in 10 weeks time, because you know you have to change it every 2 weeks. The lisp is back obviously because this is a new set and it's weird and foreign, especially with the attachments. That was such an invasive procedure, as you would have seen, but yeah, they have to do it. They need to stick the glue on and everything. And some of my teeth have 2 attachments on it. Some people have Invisalign and they don't have to have attachments, but because my teeth are so bad, like the crowding especially at the bottom and the 2 canines, I have to have these attachments on it. And my whole Invisalign procedure is about 13 months. That's over a year, just because of how bad my teeth are. Like some people, they have their Invisalign for 6 months and they're done, their teeth are straight, but that's not the case for me. I mean, obviously he's saying that there's a possibility it might be quicker, but let's just aim for 13 months minimum. He even added the minimum, yo. So yeah, these are my new aligners with the attachments on it. I don't know if you can see them. They're a lot more visible now, but I'll get used to them. Like he's trying to say that I'll get used to them. So it's especially for the bottom row with all the crowding going on there. They need to space out my teeth. So with some people it's about tightening the gap, but with me it's about opening up the spaces. All right guys, yeah, see ya. Hi guys, so I'm back home now and I'm just about to take these out because I want to have some lunch. So I want to see how easy it is to take out, because you know the other ones, they were really easy to take out, but this, because it's got the attachments, I need to be more careful so I don't pull the attachments out as well. Oh wow, I feel like I was going to pull the attachments out. Oh gosh. But he said it's going to feel really rough for now, and then with time it smoothens out. I think I can count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 15 or 16. And some people don't even have to have attachments. Can you imagine? But yeah, so those are the attachments. They're not visible because they're still kind of white. Because my teeth are not white, it shows. But yeah, let me go and have my lunch. It wasn't that bad to take off, to be honest. It wasn't that bad, and I put them on myself in the dentist, and I did that with ease as well. So this is me. I will keep you updated as usual, if not on YouTube, on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram if you're not following me. All right guys, see ya. Hi guys, so I've just finished eating. Don't watch the headscarf. I'm trying to lay my edges. You know, this hair is such a mess, but I haven't had time to take it out, so I just got to do what I got to do. But I thought I would answer some questions and clarify some points that I made in my first video, because I did get a few DMs after I posted that video asking me some questions, and I thought let me just kind of answer them here so that other people that might have had those thoughts or questions in their head, it can be answered for them. Bear in mind, I'm talking with a lisp because I've just had these new trays fitted in and I'm still trying to get used to them. But let me just look on my phone. Oh my gosh, hold on guys. Yeah, sorry about that. So the first point is, someone wanted to know why my teeth got so bad, like that they were like falling out with pregnancy. What I didn't clarify in my first video was that with both of my pregnancies I threw up throughout, like from the beginning of my pregnancy to the end. And it was worse with my first pregnancy, because with my first pregnancy, for the first 3 to 4 months I had herpemesis, which means I was throwing up non-stop 24/7 all the time. I was bedbound, all of that. And obviously when you're throwing up, the acid erosion took a toll on my teeth, and that's why my teeth got weakened, and that's why I started suffering cracks and loosening and all of that, and a lot of my teeth got damaged and teeth just started to come out. So it was the acid erosion from constantly vomiting. Like I said, I threw up throughout my whole pregnancies, so that is what weakened my teeth. That's actually what weakened my teeth. Apart from that, I now had what some women suffer, or some women go through, where when your hormones change, they kind of swell your gums, and your gums swell and contract and move, and your teeth move with it. And that's what happened. And when my teeth now, when my hormones now went back to normal, and my teeth were trying to go back to normal, they didn't go back to their original places, and they started jamming, especially in the bottom row. They started jamming together. That's why I have got so many attachments being put in my, I think I counted like 15, 16, whatever, in my mouth, because they feel like my case is so severe. And that's why I'm having to have my Invisaligns in for at least 13 months, whereas some people, their treatment by 6 months they're done. Mine is going to have to take quite a lot, or it's going to take a lot of trays to like get my teeth back to where they should be. And then another question was, another question was that I mentioned that I started the process in December and I didn't get my Invisalign to July. No, I decided that I was going to go ahead with Invisalign. I booked it, but I didn't give the go ahead until July. That was when I was ready. The Invisalign took like 2 weeks, literally. Like, I think it was in June. Yeah, I think it was June that I gave the go ahead, and then it took about 2 weeks for it to be made. It doesn't take 6-7 months for it to be made and all of that. I started the process last year, 2017, but I didn't give the go ahead or didn't carry through until this year, June/July 2018. So it doesn't take 6-7 months. Yeah, it doesn't take 6-7 months. I was the one that delayed the process. Someone saying they want the whole procedure before analysis to see the quality check of the analysis. Basically, I didn't give you the whole procedure. When I started doing the Invisalign treatment, I went in for like they check to see if you can have it, because some people can't have it. So I had that appointment. On the same day that they checked if I can actually have it, they deep cleaned my whole mouth, like cleaned it out, gave it a good scrub, scraped off cavities, all of that. I had that appointment. That took about 40 minutes. So my teeth felt so clean when I came out. It was a bit invasive, just like the procedure I just had, but I felt clean, and I don't think I've ever had that done to my teeth before, to be honest. They scrubbed off things, all of that. So those were the first 2 appointments, and then the next follow-on appointment was actually getting my Invisalign aligners. And then when you start the treatment, in my case, I started my treatment before I had my attachments applied. Not everyone goes through that same process. Some people have their attachments applied instantly, and I've heard some people don't even have to have attachments. It's all relative to what needs to be done in your teeth. And then I think the final question, oh, I didn't tell you guys how much it costs as well. Like, I went around and there were people quoting me 4-5, 4-7, all sorts. With the place I decided to do my Invisalign treatment with, I am paying $2,905. That's $2,905, which is relatively cheap compared to other practices that do Invisalign, and they're really good with Invisalign. They've won the outstanding award in the UK, so they know what they're doing. So yeah, I just thought I'll answer those questions in this video before I close it. And if you have any other questions, do let me know. All right then, until next time, it's one step at a time to becoming confident. Bye.